with kids.
Listen to me. I'm only going to say this once. We are going on the trip now. It's going to be rough. It's going to feel like it's going on for a long time, so it's going to be hard to stay alert. It's going to be even harder to be quiet, but you have to do both. You have to do every single thing I say, or we will not make it. Understand? Under no circumstance are you allowed to take off your blindfold. If I find that you have, I will hurt you. Do you understand? It's cold. We have blankets. Boy, you have your dog. Girl, you have your kitty. This is just a place. There's nothing more that we need from it. Do you understand? And no talking on the river. You must listen as closely as you can. If you hear something in the woods, you tell me. If you hear something in the water, you tell me. But you never, ever take off your blindfold. If you look, you will die. Do you understand?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Let's go.
Asshole.
I was listening to that.
Yeah, so were the people down the street. The store was packed. This thing seems serious. Wow, you literally have no food.
What thing? What thing?
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Turn on the news, dum-dum.
Dum-dum. What channel, Dum-Dum?
Any one of them.
Airports and train stations have shut down. Streets are crowded with people escaping cities by car and on foot as witnesses report unexplained mass suicides. First recorded in Romania, there's now an alarming spread of incidents into Europe and Siberia. Estimated death toll is in the tens of thousands.
Don't yet know what is causing the mass suicides in Europe and Russia. The eyewitness reports tell of people exhibiting psychotic behavior. Our sources are telling us this does not appear to be pathological or viral. U.S. authorities are advising the public to remain calm. There have been no officially confirmed
Oh, it's in Russia, so.
Well, try telling that to the soccer moms fighting over bottled water. Speaking of which, I just got off the phone with Mom. How come I have to update her about you all the time?
Why do you guys have to talk about me at all?
Well, I'm sure not going to tell her about my life. So at 3 o'clock, I'm going to go check out an Arabian stud in Sausalito.
Oh, see, now that is a sentence you don't hear every day.
You want to come?
I can't. I've got my OB with Dr. Lapham.
Lapham, when?
God, why
Why does your voice get so high when it gets excited?
How about I drive you?
No, I'm fine.
I can go in, we can maybe see the baby.
Or I can cancel the appointment and we can go see a horse.
No, fuck the horse.
Wow, such venom.
Well, try telling that to the soccer moms
What do you
fighting
think?
over bottled water. Speaking of which,
I think I see a whole bunch of people sitting together, but they all feel incredibly lonely.
Loneliness is just incidental. It's really about people's inability to connect.
inability to connect to what?
Can you move?
Mallory,
I need you to move.
we've been through this. That's not how it's gonna be for you. It's different with the baby. It's an immediate love affair.
It's not gonna be that way for me.
Yes, it will.
No, ma'am.
You should be afraid of being alone, not of this. And what we really need to do is get you out into the real world with other people, not just stuck in this house, although you never leave.
Why should I leave? I have you to get me groceries.
You have to
No,
move.
not moving.
Yes, you do.
Not moving.
Look, why?
Not moving. I love my
I
house.
know it took you a long time to find a studio you loved, and ever since Ryan left, you've gotten a lot more work done. But so fine, so no more roommates.
Ryan was not a roommate.
Turns out he kind of was. Anyway, can't raise a kid here. Where would you even put her?
How do you know it's a she?
Wishful thinking, I guess.
Sorry, it's work. I'll be there in just 1 second.
Hi.
Yeah, they just had to push the surgery back another half hour.
Yeah. I'm not doing
We've been through
You
this.
still don't want to know the gender?
It's gonna be for you.
And ruin the surprise, Dr. Lapham? No.
Different with the baby. It's an immediate.
How have you been feeling? Have you been sleeping any better?
Rough. Yeah. And I never slept well before this condition.
It's called pregnancy. It's okay to say it out loud.
Oh, don't you know, doctor, that if you just don't acknowledge a thing, it simply goes away.
Oh, really? All this time I had no idea.
When a horse gets pregnant. Do you know anything about horses? When a horse gets pregnant, it knows right away.
Does it?
It changes the way it eats. It changes its gait. It bites all the other horses who come too close.
It's too bad we're not horses.
It is too bad. It'd be great to be a horse. Then we would have like a mother who would have actually raised us, and a father off on some faraway stud farm.
Hold on. Her father was off on a faraway stud farm.
That is correct.
That is correct. For us.
I think we should go feel sorry for ourselves with lunch and a bottle of wine. Finally, now you're making some sense.
Good.
Really? In front of me?
Wait, we didn't mean it
No,
like a
little
tiny
glass of
glass.
rosé.
It's not gonna hurt the little bean.
I'm pretty sure I had the word bottle. And you might want to think of another name besides Little Bean, seeing as your child is now the size of a small melon.
Small melon?
I know it's hard to love someone you haven't met yet.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thought about stitching that on like a little lavender sachet.
Could sell them down maybe in the gift shop.
You're having a baby, Mallory.
When a horse gets pregnant.
Pretty soon, you and I, Jessica, and some hard-ass labor and delivery nurse are going to be up on the 3rd floor making the same wisecracks. Only this time, you won't be going home by yourself.
All the other horses who come too close. It is too bad. It's great to be a horse.
But if that's not what you want, there are plenty of couples who are desperate to adopt a child. There are no judgments here. You can make whatever choice you want. But what you can't do is ignore it and hope it just goes away.
I think we should go feel sorry for ourselves with lunch and a bottle of wine. Finally, now you're making
Really? In front of me?
Wait, we didn't. Like a little tiny glass.
And you might want to think of an...
You okay in there? I'm great.
Are you puking?
Just go to the car.
Is it junky?
No, it was actually the really smooth kind that just shoots out real clean. Let me get the car, okay?
Go to the corridor.
Stitching that on like a little lavender sachet. Could sell them down maybe in the gift shop.
You and I, Jessica, and some hard-ass labor and delivery nurse are going to bring in...
Hey! Hey, security! Watch out! Help! I need help! Hey, security! Get back! Oh, get out!
Wrong grade, level 1.
Security!
You feel better?
What's happening now?
Get any?
Whatever it is in Russia, the thing that's making everybody crazy, it's here. It's here now.
What?
Can you just please...